Good morning, third graders. Today we're on page 217 and we're starting our new unit, Unit 4. So Unit 4 is more multiplication and division. So in Unit 2 you learned about multiplication, and then in our last unit, Unit 3, you learned about division. What we're going to be doing in Unit 4 is we're going to be doing something called applying our understanding of multiplication and division. So now that we know how to multiply and divide, we're going to be using our knowledge to answer questions. So what we're going to be doing in today's lesson is we're going to be doing some word problems with applying how that we know multiplication and division now. So again, we're on page 217. And our objective today I will solve word problems by modeling with equal groups. Period. Okay, so today I will solve word problems. So we're going to have story problems by modeling. Modeling means we're just going to be showing with equal groups. Okay, so we are going to be using visuals to show our answers. Okay, so let's look at our vocabulary. Our first word is this equal groups. So it says groups having the same amount. So an example is here I have two groups. The groups are my circles, and each group has 3 stars. So it says 2 groups of 3 and they're equal. Okay, then I have some equations down here. It says 2 groups of 3 equals 6. So 2 times 3 equals 6. There's 6 stars. But then I could also look at this using division. I could say 6 stars have been divided into 2 groups. So my 6 stars were divided or shared into 2 groups, equal 3 in each group. And remember, this is called these inverse operations with the multiplication and division where my same numbers are involved. So knowing my inverse operations really help me know my basic facts. Okay, so my steps today say I'm going to read the problem. I'm going to underline key information. Usually they're going to be words, keywords, but mostly they're going to be numbers. I'm going to draw a picture with equal groups, and then I'm going to write an equation to match my model. I might even write sometimes 2 equations if I want to include the inverse operation in some of them. Okay, so I'm going to get started on my first problem. If you want to watch for a moment, ladies and gentlemen, here's my first problem. It says, how many are 13 groups of 3? How many are 13 groups of 3? And then it says, draw a model to justify my thinking. Okay, so what I see is I read the problem, step 1. Step 2 says I'm going to underline key information. I have 13 groups of 3. So I really only have one main state. So I have 13 groups. I can underline that again. So 13 groups would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I have 13 groups, and then they're of 3. So there's 3 in each one. They look kind of like bowling balls, if you've ever seen a bowling ball, boys and girls. So I have 13 groups of 3 in each. And they want to know how many is that. So now I can go back and count them. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So my answer is 39. But my step says write an equation. So 13 groups of 3 would be 13 times 3 equals 39. So this would be my answer. 13 times 3 equals 39. Okay, let's look at my next question. My next question says, Thomas has 45 books in his bookcase. How many shelves does he have if there are 9 books on each shelf? Okay, write an equation to determine the unknown. Okay, so he has 45 books in a bookcase. So I'm trying to picture that, 45 books in a bookcase. And then it says, if there's 9 books on each shelf, so he has 9 books on a shelf, how many shelves, and then the question is, how many shelves does he have? Okay, so I'm going to draw this. So I know he has 9 on a shelf. I might actually, because I know the way bookshelves look, I might kind of draw it that way. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is one bookshelf. Okay, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and I'm keeping them lined up. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. And friends, do you see how I was kind of keeping them lined up so I knew there was 9 in each one? It was kind of like making an array. So I did it this way because I was picturing a bookshelf. So I see he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves. So what I had is I had 45 books divided into groups of 9 equaled 5. So I could say Thomas has 5 shelves. So I had my 45 books divided into groups of 9. Okay, I could even write my inverse for this. 5 groups of 9 equals 45. Okay, so 5 shelves of 9 each would equal 45. Okay, let's try some of these together. We're on page 218. Page 218, and let's look at our first problem together. It says, Stephanie sorted her candy. She had 7 candies in 4 different groups. How many pieces of candy did she have all together? Write an equation to determine the unknown number. Okay, so she had 7 candies, and then she has 4 different groups. That's what I see, 7 candies in 4 different groups. And they want to know how many pieces does she have all together. Well, so she has 4 groups. Let's draw our 4 groups. And she has 7 in each of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here's her 4 groups with 7 candies in each. And then how much does she have in all? Well, we'd have to count. So we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So she has 28 candies. That's what I see, 28 candies total. So she has 4 groups with 7 candies in each equals 28. Okay, we could have also said 7 candies in 4 groups equals 28. Okay, because we're able to do that. We're able to switch the order of our factors. So she has 28 pieces of candy. Okay, let's look at our next one. It says, what is 35 divided into 5 equal groups? Draw a model to justify your thinking. Okay, so we have 35. I already know my equation, so I might write it. 35 divided into 5 groups. what would that be? So how could we do this? We could make our 5 groups. And if we're gonna divide 35 into them, should we just maybe pass them out? It's a good idea. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So I took my 35 and I divided it into 5 equal groups. What's our answer? How much is in each group? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So our answer or our quotient would be 7. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so when you do these problems, you're going to have to really understand what the story is asking you, and then you need to model it with some sort of equal group picture. Okay, have a great day. Bye-bye.